Hello, Father Joe Gambala, and today is Saturday of the 20th week in Ordinary Time. Our reading today is taken from the Holy Gospel according to St. Matthew. Jesus spoke to the crowds and to his disciples, saying, "Scribes and the Pharisees have taken their seat on the chair of Moses. Therefore do and observe all things whatsoever they tell you, but do not follow their example. For they preach, but they do not practice. They tie up heavy burdens hard to carry and lay them on people's shoulders, but they will not lift a finger to move them. All their works are performed to be seen. They widen their phylacteries and lengthen their tassels. They love places of honor at banquets, seats in honor of synagogues, greetings, and marketplaces, and the salutation, Rabbi. As for you, do not be called Rabbi. You have but one teacher, and you are all brothers. Call no one on earth your father. You have one Father in heaven. Do not be called Master. You have but one Master, the Christ. The greatest among you must be your servant. Whoever exalts himself will be exalted. Whoever humbles himself will be exalted." The Gospel of the Lord. When I first got ordained and was doing my first baptisms in probably through my first 10 years of being ordained, I used to tell the parents that, look, we grew up at the same time, we watched the same TV shows, we went to the same movies, we all rooted for the '68 Detroit Tigers and things like that. And when we were growing up, how long did it take us to figure out what mattered when our parents said one thing but did another? And of course, the answer is pretty clear. What matters is what they did, not what they said. So I would say to them, I'm willing to bet that the child you're holding right now, that little baby, is going to be at least as smart as you, and maybe smarter than you. And they're going to figure that out too. So as you make your promises today to have your child baptized and raise them in the faith, you have to practice what you preach, because if you are practicing your faith, you're taking your child Mass every Sunday, and you are praying with your children, then they will see through the actions how important it is. When the time comes for them to make a decision about their own faith, they will have a wonderful example in the faith lives you lived.